Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Do make sure that you are subscribed and also do like the video before we book. Listen you guys, this story that I'm going to do here, I'll be like, you know what, sometimes we be bothering karma, okay? Karma be sitting somewhere relaxing and you be out here requesting for karma to be active in your life, okay? Because some of the decisions that these women make, I'm like, why? Okay, why do you think that you are special? Why do you think that it's not going to happen to you? Now, these two women are fighting over a man that belongs to the South African Association of Cheaters. Okay, he is a regular there. He is a very, very loyal member, it has been said, allegedly. Also, this man allegedly is not a member of the South African Association of Lasting Marriages. He's not. But then some women think that they can date him and that the results will be different from how the result came out with the other person. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. They say that the best predictor of a person's future is their past. If you have no other information about the person, but you have the information from their past, that is the best predictor of their future. If they've cheated, they're likely to cheat in the future. If they've divorced, they're likely, you know what I mean? But, things, you can have exceptions, here and there. So let's talk about what's happening here with Mr. Sebide and Noma Mngoma and the wife, because it is a life triangle that we are going to be talking about. And the Sunday World is bringing us this story through Ngwakomalage. So now let's read the story because they did get into a fight, but we want to know what the fight was all about, okay? So it says here, former SAFA CEO Leslie Sebide and Malosi Kikaba's former wife, Noma Mngoma, were allegedly asked by the legal eagle's wife in a love triangle dispute. The alleged beating, which resulted in Sebide obtaining a protection order against his wife, Faith Nebutalu, at the Randburg Magistrate Court, occurred in full view of his employees at the office of his law firm at the Summit Square in Johannesburg last year. And this is the ex-husband of Sonia Bele. Sebide and Mngoma's alleged AS, which was kept hush-hush, was leaked to us last week by a tenant who shared the office building with him. This was because they did not approve of his alleged jaw-dropping behavior. The tenants, who wish to remain anonymous to avoid reprisals, described the dramatic event that occurred in August last year when Mr. Sebide stormed into, or Mrs. Sebide stormed into Sedibe's office after discovering Mngoma was present and accusing them of having an adulterous affair behind her back. And is it unbelievable that Noma Mngoma would have an affair with a married man? No. When Sebide explained to her that Mngoma was his business partner and did not know her in the biblical sense, she allegedly lost it and began attacking them. The Deep Throats alleged that after the physical altercation, Sebide left the office and stormed out of the building because he did not want to lose his cool and take the law into his own hands. This was not a cat fight or handbag fight. It was a serious physical fight that could have left Noma or Leslie injured. But what did a man do? He walks away while you guys are fighting. The same thing that Pumelelo Mseleko did when Vuyo and Tirelo were getting into a fight. They will watch you and you will look stupid. And sometimes they walk away, leave you there in their own mess. The man has gone through a lot, okay? After he was banned by FIFA for alleged match fixing, he is trying to rebuild his life. Oh, poor him, Kosiam. How poor him. He does not need this drama, said the tipster. The commotion, which left the tenants of the office park in a tizzy, was reported to Sedibe's landlord, who is said to have reprimanded him, saying that he had imperiled the safety of the other tenants. Sedibes allegedly wrote back to the landlord, providing a comprehensive explanation of the events of that fateful day and expressing his regret. The lady Rose Tsakane, who was handling the complaint against Leslie on behalf of the office building, accepted his explanation but warned him to make sure such incidents don't occur again. Another source who is close to both Sedibe, a practicing attorney, and the wife, a businesswoman, said the problem started when he told her that he had a meeting with Mngoma in Sandton and wanted to go into a business partnership with her. The wife allegedly bagged Sedibe's cell phone, hacked his WhatsApp communication, and found messages that infuriated her. She allegedly took this action after learning that Mngoma was using Sedibe's vehicle for transportation. And why? It's because they are business partners. She then confronted Mngoma and ordered her to leave her husband alone. The question is, does your husband want to be left alone? Your Honor. The source also alleged that Sedibe, who was previously married to a television actress, Sonia Mbele, was so upset that he moved out of the bedroom because of the business deal. He informed his wife that he and Mngoma and others were working on a gas deal, but she refused to budge. Okay, refused to budge because why? She had seen the WhatsApp messages. Okay. So it says here, he informed his wife that he and Ngoma were working on a gas deal, but she refused to budge, insisting that he was engaging in an illegal congress with her. Sedibe allegedly nearly filed for divorce but decided against it. Okay. They are now trying to sort out their differences and hopefully they will get back together and enjoy the marital bliss again, said the source. Mngoma confirmed that the wife confronted her and accused her of having an affair with her husband, but disputed that she attacked her. She did confront me, but I told her that we are only working together, okay? I am in a solar business and he wanted to be part of some deal I was working on together with other people, she said, okay? Now, here's the thing. The Sunday World should have asked the wife for the receipts, okay? Because there's nothing better than screenshots, okay? A screenshot or two as part of the article, it would have been nice. Because what they are saying here is that the wife found some messages on Mr. Sedibe's phone. Now, for us to be able to judge if this is just a crazy wife who's overly jealous because she knew that she is with a man that has previously cheated on the ex-wife and also is a member of the marriages that might not last association, maybe she's just insecure because of that. We can't judge because we don't know what she found on the phone. But if we knew what she found on that phone, then we would be able to make a decision. Is this just a crazy wife, Mr. Sedibe? Is a man now that does not cheat, is all about family and also wants this marriage to work, which I'm assuming he does, you guys. We can't, it's hard to judge, you guys. It's hard to judge. But here is the thing, you guys. All of this is alleged because sometimes these sources be like, suspicious themselves. But let me tell you something. It is a very believable story, okay? Because of what we have heard about Mr. Sedibe, of what we have heard about Noma Mngoma, And also, you guys, the whole thing of married men and all of that. You understand what I'm saying? Mm. Didn't they say that Noma Mngoma possibly dated her ex-husband while he was still married to someone else, and then she ended up being married to them? So if you see her next to her husband, then you're like, this one, no, it's not a safe one. You understand what I'm saying? So is this a crazy wife that is just insecure, or is this wife onto something? But if you have to follow your husband to the office to fight for him and telling women to stay away from him, ma'am, it's time to move on, okay? That is just too much administration for the marriage if you have to go to the office to fight like that, okay? Think about it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ngine thanda kakhulu.